Now we are going to start the exercise as we have already seen the introduction part of this chapter, that is probability. Now we are going to do the exercise and it is very easy to solve. Now we'll start with the first question. According to the first question, it is given that a coin is tossed. What are the possible outcomes? Outcomes we have to identify. तो outcomes का मतलब क्या है? Here it means whatever the possibilities are there, that all thing we have to write it. Now here according to the question, a coin is tossed. It means a single coin is there and it is being tossed. So single coin, there is only two possibilities, that is either it will be head or either it will be tail. Now second one, now if we read the second part of this chapter question, that is two coins are tossed. When two coins are tossed, the outcomes will be now different. Now जब दो coin toss होता है साथ में, there might be possibilities that both the coins will be having head, both the coins will be having tail, one will be having head and one will be having tail, and one another will be tail and head. So these all are the possibilities when two coins are tossed. Now you'll see the third question. So again I'm repeating, what is outcome? Outcome will always represent the possibilities. Now I'll do the third one, that is a die is thrown. What are possible outcomes? When a die is being rolled, die which we play in Ludo game, there are only 6 possibilities, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So whatever the possibilities are there, we have to write all those outcomes. Okay, that is said to be as an outcomes in each and every cases. Now the fourth part, from a well shuffled a deck of 52 cards, one card is drawn at random. Total 52 cards say, cards cases I have already said you to learn this, and out of this 52 cards, if I am taking only one card, what is the number of possible outcomes? तो number of outcomes पूछा है, तो कितने numbers हो सकते हैं? तो number of outcomes will be 52, क्योंकि कौन सा कार्ड निकालना है that we don't know. So we will say that, so there are possibilities of all those 52 cards. Okay, now we will be moving towards the question number 2. Now according to the question number 2, we have to find the probability. अब यहाँ से probability वाले questions आए. Now what it is given, in a single throw of coin, okay, in a single throw of a coin, what is the probability of getting a tail? So always write the outcomes. Outcomes क्या क्या हो सकता है यहाँ पे? Head and tail, because only one coin is being tossed. So if one coin is being tossed, the outcome is head and tail. Now the question is, what is the probability of getting a tail? So always write in this way, P in bracket, whatever the question is being asked, we have to write getting a tail, and then bracket close. Now we will be writing the formula, that is number of outcomes by total number of outcomes. Number of outcomes by total number of outcomes. Fine. So this is the formula, and please we have to write every time a formula, it should be written in your each and every question. So number of outcomes, तो ये जो ब्रैकेट में हमने जो वैल्यू लिखा है, इट मीन्स टेल. सो हाउ मेनी टाइम्स टेल इज कमिंग इन आवर आउटकम? ओनली वन टाइम. एंड व्हाट इज द टोटल नंबर ऑफ आउटकम्स? काउंट करो, 1, 2. सो हियर इट विल बी 2. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दैट योर डिनोमिनेटर वैल्यू विल बी ग्रेटर देन द न्यूमरेटर. सो योर फाइनल आंसर विल बी 1/2, or you can write 0.5. So both the options are correct. So both the answers, either you can write it in fraction or you can write it in decimal. So you could see that our answer is 0.5. As I've already explained you in the introductory part, that your answer will always lie in a range between 0 to 1. तो उससे हमें पता चला कि ये आंसर देखो 0 to 1 में ही है. So our answer is correct. Okay, we will be moving towards the third question. Now next is, in a single throw of 2 coins, अगर मैं 2 coins को toss कर रहा हूँ, so what are the outcomes? First we'll write all those outcomes. Both will be head. Already we have done in the first question. Both tail, tail, head. It is not compulsory that always यही sequence में हमें लिखना है. जो हमें पहले click होता है, we'll write according to that. So now there are 4 different possibilities, 4 different probabilities we have to identify in third question. Now what it is given here, we have to find the probability of getting both the tails. Okay, दोनों tails आने की probability क्या है वो find out करना है. So we'll write the formula each and every time. Number of outcomes by total number of outcomes. Okay, total number of outcomes. So now what we'll do, number of outcomes मतलब क्या, whatever inside the bracket we will see in the outcome. Both tails कितने हैं, only one. Okay, so here number of outcomes will be 1. And what about total number? So total number means what, we will count our outcomes 1 2 3 4. So here it will be 4. If you want to divide it, your final answer will be 0.25 or 1 by 4. You can write, both the answers are correct. So you could see that always in a probability your denominator value will be greater. Denominator greater ही होना चाहिए, otherwise you'll be getting the wrong answer. Fine. So this is what the first part. Then we are going to do the second one. That is, now second one. Again I have written the outcomes over here: head tail, head tail, head head, tail tail, head tail, tail head. Okay. Now question is at least one tail. कम से कम एक tail होना चाहिए. Okay. So we'll count that how many outcomes will be there. We know that the total number will be fixed 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I'll be writing 4 over here. Minimum one tail should be there. तो यहाँ पे भी एक tail है, यहाँ पे भी एक tail है, and here also it is one tail. So how many tails are there? That is total 3 tails according to the स्टेटमेंट इन आर ब्रैकेट वैल्यू. ओके, सो वही स्टेटमेंट में आपको आउटकम्स में चेक करना होगा. सो 3. सो इफ यू वांट टू डिवाइड इट, यू कैन डिवाइड, और एल्स यू कैन कीप द आंसर इन फ्रैक्शन. ओके, नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डू द थर्ड पार्ट, दैट इज एट मोस्ट वन टेल. ओके, प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ एट मोस्ट वन टेल. वन टेल मतलब क्या, मैक्स टू मैक्स एक टेल होना चाहिए. ओके, उससे ज्यादा नहीं. So here 2, we won't be consider this. No tail is over here, so this is also not considered. Max to max one tail में कौन सा आएगा? That is head tail, tail head. So how many values are there? Total 2 terms are there. So 2 by 4. So we have to cancel it if cancellation is possible. ऐसे ही हमें नहीं लिखना है, lowest fraction तक cancel करना है. And if you see that your division is possible, so we can write it 0.5. So it means for at most one tail your value will be 1 upon 2, that is equals to 0.5. Here I have not written the formulas. Please you have to write those formulas in each and every question now. Fine. So third question also gets completed over here. Now we are going to do the fourth one. Now in fourth question, I'll read the statement. It is given that in a bag there is 4 white balls, 5 blue balls. So total will be how many? Total will be 9 balls. Now according to the equation we have to find that what is the probability of getting a white ball. White ball की probability क्या होगी? तो number of outcomes by total number. तो total number कितना है? 9. And what is inside the bracket? White ball. So how many white balls are there? 4. So your probability will be 4 upon 9. Same way, next question is also there, that is we have to identify the probability of getting a blue ball. That is total number will be fixed, that is 9. Well, how many blue balls are there? 5. So your answer will be 5 by 9. No need to divide it because division थोड़ा difficult होगा. So as I have said you that if possible then only you divide it, otherwise we can keep in fraction. Fine. Now we will be moving towards the fifth question. Now we are going to do the question number 5th. I'll explain you what it is given here. It is given that in a bag it contains 5 white ball, 6 red ball, 4 green ball. So how much total it will be? 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 5 is 15, right? Now according to the question, first part is that we have to find that what is the probability of green ball. So what will be the total value? Total value will always be written at the denominator. Please write the statement as well as the formulas in each and every part of questions. Okay. Now green ball. So total number I have to write at the denominator. But what is inside the bracket here? That is green ball. So green ball, what is the value? 4. So here it will be 4 upon 15. Same way the next question is probability of getting a white ball. Okay, of getting white ball. So we know that total number will be 15. Now how many white ball are there? 5. So you could see that here cancellation is possible. If so, please do the cancellation because lowest form में हमें convert करना ही है anyhow. Okay. Now the last part, that is non-red. Non-red मतलब क्या? Without red color. Probability of getting non-red ball. Non-red ball means what? No red ball will be there. It means white and green both will be there. So 15 is the total number that is fixed. Now non-red ball means what? Which value will be not included? This 6 will not be included. So 5 and 4, that is white and green both value we have to consider. So 5 plus 4 add क्यों किया? Because red ball नहीं include करना है, remaining two values we have to include it. So we have to add it, that is 9 upon 15, and we know that here cancellation is possible, that is 3 by 5. So final answer will be 3 upon 5 over here. So in this way we are supposed to solve the question number 5th. Now we'll be moving towards the question number 6th. Now in question number 6th, what it is given, in a lottery system there are 10 prizes, 10 prizes or 20 blank coupons are there. Okay, now we have to find the probability of getting a prize. So we know that what will be the total value? So total will be 10 plus 20, that is 30 will be the total value. Now probability of getting a prize, so prize वाले कितने थे? That is 10, and we know that we have to always write total value at the denominator. 0 gets cancelled, so 1 upon 3 is the answer. So you could see that, students, it is very easy, not that difficult. Only we have to remember the formula and what is being asked in our question. The total number find करना आना चाहिए, and by that you can easily relate with the questions. Now here you could see that in question it is given that total electric bulbs is 100, out of which 8 is defective bulb. 8 खराब थे. So how many are the non-defective bulbs? So 100 minus 8, that is 92 are the non-defective bulbs. Now question is that find the probability of getting defective bulbs. So defective bulbs की probability, it means denominator we have to write the total number. So total number is 100. How many defective bulbs are there? 8. So 8 upon 100. So if I cancel it, 4 2s are 8 and 4 25. So 2 upon 25 will be the answer. Okay, so this is the lowest fraction after cancellation. If you want to divide it, you can divide, or else you can keep as it is. Now probability of getting non-defective bulbs. Non-defective bulbs, so denominator में 100. Okay, why it is 100? Because it is a total number. Now after that, what will be at the numerator? So non-defective numbers कितने थे? That is 92. So you could see that 46 by 50. So मैंने किससे कैंसिल किया? 2 से, that is 46 by 50. Again it can be cancelled, so it is 23 by 25. So final answer will be 23 upon 25. These are the probability for the non-defective bulbs. So this is what about these solutions for question number 1 to 7, and the remaining questions will be shared in the next video. Fine. Thank you everyone.